few caves. It's beautiful.
Does it say what they were looking for?
No luck. We only got raw survey data. Could be minerals underground. By the way, when are you coming home? Alma wanted to talk to you about our new Na'vi friends.
I'll pass by soon to see you all.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Hey, if you're not busy, I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
Ha, no. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she'd... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
That's your favorite, isn't it, Nimin? Danny came out here alone. No traces of anyone else. Where did she go next? Traveling light. Had rations. A faint scent, but it's there. Thank you for these gifts.
So, how much did Jin tell you anyway?
He only mentioned a topic that he shouldn't have brought up.
Yeah. That. Timing couldn't be more off. Talking again about starting a family. With your return, Jin saw hope. But I saw the unspeakable evil they've done to you. And what they're gonna do to all of us.
So, is that why you're out here?
Could say that. I cover a lot of ground in a day. Finding vantage points, identifying potential kill boxes, trying to make us safe, if that's possible. Many of our people can't imagine how bad things will get. I can. Ask the trapped wildlife I came across. Couldn't free it without harming it.
Where'd you find them?
Northwest of HQ. I wish there was more I could do.
Leave it to me. Danny, the wildlife is safe now.
Good. I'm glad you bumped into me. Our little chat reminds me... It's been a while since I talked to anyone about this. About anything on my mind, really. I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we... talk more?
I'll meet you there.
Do they care?
you're back.
Too many people around here now.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different. But the same.
I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch, this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloektan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Rinella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahik. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Maybe the Aranahe will come here now to meet us.
Do you hesitate, envoy? Do not fear the grasslands. Our Tsahik will find you.
They're acting like Pandora has endless resources.
I mean, they'll probably look.
Here you go. Have a look.
Remember, point away from the user.
How old might Home Tree be? 500 years?
Oh, you're here. You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just... sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we...
Sometimes I wonder if signing up was a mistake.
How's it going?
Terrifying all at the same time.
Too many people around here.
I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Didn't stop.
You're back. For now, or...?
Do I have a choice? I'm trying to keep us safe. Trying to keep my husband safe.
Maybe you should talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind. He seems so in love with you.
Jin's got so much love in him, it'd be selfish for me to hoard it all to myself. Only makes sense he'd want a family. Back on Earth, I grew up in a harsh place, shaped by people like Mercer. Always people like him. That look in my parents' eyes always stuck with me, a mix of warmth and fear of failing to protect the one thing that mattered the most. Hell, that animal you freed, it'll look after its own one day, and it'll know that pain.
I don't think it's thought that far. It's in its nature to produce offspring and protect its young. Like all parents, I guess.
Yeah, just dumb instinct and love. Jin can't imagine me failing. He loves me too much. And I don't know how to tell him I'm terrified. I should talk to him.
Who's up for movie night Tuesdays? I've got the gnarliest slasher collection this side of AC. I don't think that design's gonna hold up in the field, but that's just me.
Nassim seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do
will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Ikran. She will not follow you to the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her. Too far from her home. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
Alex, I'm in the area you've pointed out. Looking for flamingo orchid fruits.
Great! These plants are easy to notice. They're tall, colorful. Their leaves look like wings. They shoot out seeds when they feel threatened. The latter might cause injuries, so be careful.
Found one. Looks quite ripe and healthy.
Excellent. Look for more, please. The more good quality samples, the better.
What was that? Alex, something's wrong out here.
What do you mean?
It feels like someone's watching me.
I don't like this. Think you better get out of there. I mean it.
Alex, seems like this survey area is also a Thanator den.
What? A Thanator? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Even got a few samples for you. We'll tell you everything back at HQ. Some kind of... a totem. It looks familiar, somehow. Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but it looks Sarentu.
Another of our people's totems. Noor has also seen one.
Another? So there's even more out here.
There has to be. Noor also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Noor just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see... something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective.
air filter broke again? Who's in charge?
A Thanator den? Well, a remote location, no pollution whatsoever. Of course it had to be potentially occupied by some dangerous wildlife. And I've sent you there without a heads up. Stupid. Almost got you killed.
And I've only got a few samples for you. Wish I could have gathered more.
Don't worry. If the samples are good enough, the data from them will still be sufficient. And now that we know that this is a dangerous territory, this knowledge will save lives. You know, people died exploring and studying Pandora. Some of them I knew very well. And they could have done so much more. I need to do better when considering the risks. People trust me when I send them out there. I must prove it's worth it. The samples you've collected will contribute into that. Gosh, the home tree is just fascinating structurally, don't you think?
What's faster, an Ikra or my Samson?
Will I ever be truly lucky?
I couldn't imagine going back
Hey
to
there.
Earth.
Thanks for coming. The animal you found, with no kuru? They're called ferals. RDA captured them, removed their kuru. It was unbelievably cruel.
Why would anyone do such an awful thing?
To control them. Didn't work, of course, just made them suffer. Made them impossible to tame. And I was a part of it. My greatest shame. Now they kill without reason. That's why I left the RDA. But I couldn't save them.
We have to put a stop to it. Give them a merciful death.
Yes. Do the right thing. In larger numbers, though. Wreck the ecosystem. Anka mentioned seeing some strange activity on one of her flights. Could be ferals. I will send you the coordinates. I am sorry it has come to this.
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
I would love to walk through the forest.
did.
Oh, oh, oh. Ha! Ha! Careful. Could use more Dapafit pods. Got some kind of underground unit here? A drill, maybe?
Probably one of the vertical shaft sinking machines, drilling for minerals.
What?
Let's just call it a VSM, okay?
Thank you for these gifts.
Thank you for watching and keep it weird.